the final day of our food bank blitz. We are hoping to raise at least $50,000 for the Maryland Food Bank.
We have WMAR2 News' Mark Roper live at the warehouse in Halethorpe this morning talking about why they still need these donations now. And Mark, they're going to continue needing them months and months ahead.
Yeah, Christian, as you can see in this warehouse, it is filled with a lot of food. The Maryland Food Bank is in the midst of buying and distributing millions of pounds of food. And I'm here with the president and CEO of the Maryland Food Bank, Carmen Delgatro. Carmen, tell me, have you seen anything like this before? I mean, obviously the pandemic has had a dramatic effect on the food bank.
Yeah, huge effect. I mean, food banks talk about that we're built for these kind of crises to respond to these, whether it's a natural disaster or government shutdown, but this is something that none of us have experienced before, for sure.
And what are the numbers looking like right now?
Yeah, demand is off the charts. Frankly, we're distributing more food than we ever have. We're up nearly 70% in April alone in terms of the amount of food we distributed. And part of the challenge we're facing is getting access to food. The donated stream has been tightened up a little bit, and now we're having to buy more food than we ever have, and the dollars coming in today are helping us do that.
And today is the last day of the Food Bank Blitz. How's that shaping up?
Looks like you're doing pretty well. So we're getting close to our goal, and we appreciate that very much, because the dollars that we're going to bring in today, for instance, in April, we spent about $1.8 million on food. Historically, we would have spent $400,000. That's nearly 400% more on food than we ever have in the month of April. And so dollars like this are going to help us continue to do that for months to come.
And what do you think it's going to be like as the economy slowly begins to reopen? Is that need still going to be there?
Yeah, we see this need extending well beyond months and the quarters to follow here. I mean, clearly a lot of people have been affected by this pandemic in terms of being able to access jobs, and we don't think those jobs are going to come back overnight. So we consider, we're expecting the next 6 to 8, maybe a year, that we'll see the impact of this in an extensive way.
And who are the people that the food bank helps? Are you seeing a difference right now?
Yeah, great question. I think what we're finding is that in addition to folks who are food insecure before this pandemic, we're seeing a lot of new faces coming into the organization, people who have been affected, furloughed employees who have now been let go. So nearly 38% of the people that are coming into food banks now are people who have never been here before and experiencing us for the first time. So folks have been displaced by the pandemic.
Well, thank you, Carmen, for joining us this morning. As you heard, the Food Bank Blitz is shaping up pretty well, but it's not too late to donate. You can go to our website and make sure that you can either donate a box for a family, you can pick out individual items, whatever works for you. We are live in Halethorpe. Mark Roper, WMAR2 News.